those are times who need it, and Roy Hodgson's side definitely had all the luck they needed today, because the John Terry goal, if you really look to the Ukrainian claimed goal, if you really look at it well, it looked as if the ball crossed the line, and England will go back to their game against Germany, South Africa 2010, when Frank Lampard's goal was disqualified. So today justice was done, but it could have been a big irony if that goal had stood 1-1 and Sweden had gone to win, has already won 2-0. So the French could have sat out the game, and you could see Andrei Shevchenko really complaining with to the ref at the end of the game. I think it was a very good game, soft goal really, that the Ukrainians considered a big blunder by their goalkeeper. But I think one thing that has come out from this tournament so far is that the English FA will be very happy they made the right choice in Roy Hodgson. They topped the group, and they're going to be playing the Italians. Nobody wanted them to play the Spanish, and I think all English fans should be proud and happy that they have nearly almost 1 foot in the semi-finals. For the first time, they'll be going to the semi-finals of a tournament for a very long time.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Excuse me.
What do you mean by?
I think the side has more quality than the Italian side, so I think they have got an easy walkover to the semi-finals.
I have a standard saying in this in coverage that no game is won in advance, and it still stands for me.
Okay.
And they don't even have the more quality players.
There you go.
If you look at the tournament, the Italians play far better than the English. The Italians play with the Spanish. They played extremely well. They dominated that game, and you know,
it's just
all their matches against the Irish. But the English haven't performed level. You know, Pons is an English supporter. That's
I won't say so. My team is out. My team is out. I fully support the Netherlands, and unfortunately we went home, so I put my hand in.
So no, and is it because you're putting on an orange?
No. I support. They play the best football, I think, apart from the Spanish, who plays the tic-tac. But I think the Netherlands, they have a very good squad. Unfortunately, things didn't go the way they
Time permits, we would have been discussing this contentious issue of goal line technology, because it's something that really would, you know, it's in the world of football. It's here, it's in other sports, and so on and so forth. But yes, it's coming into the game next year.
I don't, personally, to me, yes, it's coming into the game.
We're not going deep into this.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.
We're not going deep into this, just touch the issue, because we thought Ukraine were hard done by.
Yeah, but that's part of the game, and that makes the game more exciting. You know, you can bring in the technology, maybe at a higher level, but not around all football, because in the Gambia we'll never have the technology for the next 20 years.
Be serious.
Yes, so on that side, I will not support it. But you know, I think for me, I don't think goal line technology is important. It's not the most important thing in football.
But if it costs you this much.
Yeah, because
you will not be in
you have
Ukraine.
to look at the business aspect of football. That's why it's influencing these things. That's why it's influencing goal line technology.
I think I will stand with what Havelange said when it was first buttressed, and he said football is a universal game. You know, the way kids play it on the street should be the same way it's played at international level. We should allow mistakes to happen. It's a goal, it's not a goal. When there's a net and the ball goes over and the referee says it's a goal, it's a goal. We take it like that. And that's the beauty about football. It can never be tennis. That's why it's universal. And I think this thing FIFA is trying to do is just to compensate the business side of it, but I don't think it's going to really play well in future, because I don't see it introduced in the World Cup in Brazil. It will be difficult for it to be introduced there.
It's much easier. Perhaps that could be the test case. Now that there are test grounds,
it will happen.
It will be tested in the Confederation Cup.
Yeah, it will be tested, but when you look at the chip, talking from an IT point of view, the chip that is going to be placed inside the ball.
That's an option.
Yeah, that's an option, but that's the likely technology they're going to go with.
No, there's an eagle eye.
Yeah, this eagle eye, but the chip can also get distorted. Yeah. There are a lot of facts, you know, you can go through that you can disclaim that technology.
Unfortunately, as I said earlier on, this thing would just be another good topic to talk about. Hence, it is here to stay. Mistakes are bound to be made, but perhaps the line itself in the goal, that's what to be taken out. That would save a lot. You would not tell whether the goal has crossed it or not, because you'll not be able to adjudge it. Perhaps we should just be laymen and just be blind for a sec.
No, well, the line is important, but the mistakes makes it more exciting, create more discourse on, and you know, makes it a, you know, the common man's game. That's what the football is all about.
If it costs you $10 million,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You have to look at the business aspect of it. That's why, you know, they are talking about this goal line technology. But on the other hand, in the Gambia, you know, we haven't reached that stage yet, so it's not applicable.
Okay. That's it. It's not applicable in here. That's one man's view. If you think it's applicable, perhaps we can take on the issue later on, because we want our football to be as that of England or even Argentina or Brazil. Why not? Let's dream. The quarterfinal lineup are complete so far. Tomorrow is a rest day. 21st of June, Thursday, the Czech Republic will take on Portugal, and Poland are out, I'm sorry. On June the 22nd, Germany, the mighty ones, will take on the Greece. And of course, the tic-tac players, the most fanciful of teams in this tournament so far, Spain, will take on France, even though they lost to the Swedes by 2-0. And of course, June the 24th, England play Italy. Quite mouth-watering encounters, and the predict and will still continue. And that's why we're here. That's why we have our studio full of winners. As always, that's what AfriSol prides itself with. Winners, bringing them to you and then rewarding them for their loyalty to the service that this leading GSM company prides itself over. And here we are. Let's welcome our winners in studio. ñu dalal leen suñ programme bi nga xam ne AfriSol ñoo leen ko jagleel saa yu ne suñ leen ooyee rek ngeen ñoo uyu su fekk ne play on ngeen predict and win yéen ñu fi daje yëpp da ngeen win moo tax AfriSol oo leen fi pour ngeen ñoo jël si li nga xam ne moom lañ leen jagleel maanaam seen neexal yi waaye nag am na ñoo xam ne nag neexal yi dañ xaw a gën a duufante waaye balaa nga see jot da ngaa xaw a liggéey tuuti te liggéey bi nag ni moo demee mooy lii ki nga xam ne mooy Alaaji Ngom da nga def foo jógee
man maa ngi jógee
Ibo Town nga dëkka ok da nga votoon démba si predict and win bi
dama vote Alaaji Ngom moo yónni
Alaaji Ngom waaw yow na nga tudda
man maa tudda Basiru Dramé
waaw lii de moom Basiru Dramé ok very good Alaaji yaa ngi doon seetaan programme bi
ama ko na seetaan
ok noo ko gisee
neex na trop
ok waaye yow dañ la yónni yow votal loo soo ko yow jéemuloo
non man dama dee vote waaye duma dee win
doo la ne
dama dee vote
da nga dee vote waaye doo dee win
waaye duma dee win
hard luck kon bañ la yónnee nag kon nga war a ñëw def si dara nag nga pare pour def dara
ma pare pour def dara
ok Alaaji seetaan nga xam nga mbir mi ni moo demee da nga tànn fii li nga xam ne xëy na moom nga bëgg a def ba pare ñu seet ni ñoo def waaw ok shoot in the hole xam nga li shoot in the hole ok li ñoo def rek mooy ne shoot in the hole dañ fi am goal foo xam ne da nga faa kick loo dugal rek loo score rek yaa ko moom nga taana moom nga ñoo defal tey so li ñoo def rek mooy ne dinañ jël a quick break a commercial break ñu ñëw min seet Alaaji li mun a def su ko defee ndax dina am dara si li nga xam ne moom la ko AfriSol jagleel. We're going to commercial break. As soon as we return, Alaaji will try his luck in the hole to win the cash in the studio.
The European Cup is back again! Let's share in the spirit of football the AfriSol way for the Euro Cup 2012. Vote for your favorite team by predicting the winner of any daily match and get the chance to win more than $1.5 million worth of AfriSol genuine jerseys and cash prizes throughout the tournament. To predict, type the name of the team you predict will win and send it by SMS to 1010. Or you can simply call 1010 and vote for the winning team. And that's not all. For every prediction you make, you will get 2 free minutes from AfriSol. Join AfriSol live on GRTS TV for the full coverage of the Euro Cup 2012, where you can predict the winner and win up to $1.5 million worth of valuable prizes. AfriSol, always in support of sports.
Welcome back. Predict and Win is on. And of course, Alaaji Ngom is ready to try his luck. Alaaji, demal taxawee nele ñu indil la football bi. Ang dey play football? Ang dey play? Okay. Nga góorgóorlu xaalis baa ngi fi loo win rek yaa ko moom.